my experience, people's playlists for music is only like one or two bands, and they always like skip through to the good songs instead of just like taking out the bad ones. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the way that most people create their playlists for music is they just get like two musicians that they like, and they just put like as many of their songs that they have, just they jam it into the playlist. And I never really understood that, because what's the point of doing that? I mean, like, if you don't personally pick out songs that you love and put them into your playlist, then you're always going to, like, some songs more than other songs in the playlist. Like, for example, my playlist is just a 10-hour loop of Wayward Son, as is reasonable, because it's the best song on earth. But sometimes when I'm working out, I guess I want to play a 10-hour loop of Tusk, but, what's the point of having, like, one musician? I mean, why care who the musician is? Why not just go from song to song, from musician to musician? Sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Go from musician to musician. I mean, like, why have your entire thing focus on one musician? You're just like making a greatest hits album for that one guy, when you could just be like making a playlist of your favorite songs. But instead, you're just going on over and just being like, hey dude, I'm gonna be your fanboy now. I'm just gonna just bend myself over for you. Yeah, I only like you. When, music should be more open, and like accepting of all sorts of many musicians. Like, instead of just like only being with one musician, you can be with tens, dozens of musicians, and putting them inside of your playlist. Why only have just one, or maybe a side musician that you do sometimes? But you really gotta have a big old group musicians, Maybe you have 14 songs in your playlist. That's pretty small. That's way below average. But maybe you have 2 songs of the same person. They're your main musician. But you also got like 12 side musicians. Just like, and you're just like, oh yeah, bring it all in. These are this is the sound waves that I make with my hands. Just like, why? What's the point of just committing yourself to one style of music for your entire life? You really should be more open about that. Some people, they like my brother and my father, they only have like The Boss, Bruce Springsteen, in their album. Sometimes they have Billy Joel, but like it's all The Boss, and like The Boss is getting all this loving. You can just give that loving to someone else. They have so much loving already. I mean, there's no reason that you should just be like so single-minded when it comes to making your music playlists. You really should just put yourself out there for all the music to be listened to by you. Just listen to all the music that you want. Like my real playlist, not just Wayward Son, 10-hour loop, is Pinball Wizard, Tusk, Seven Nation Army, Wayward Son, Gangster's Paradise, a bunch of other songs. But like, none of them are by the same person, because like, why not just have like the greatest hits of all music instead of a greatest hits of one guy? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, if you know what I mean. sex.